Hi guys, it's me Diddies and we are back in the Medieval Legacy Challenge. You may be able to see that our couple here are much happier than they were when we left them last time. So what's actually happened is they did spend the night separately. Tristan was fishing, Marnie was in the house, in the bed. Then Tristan came home and he patched things up, amazingly. He took Marnie aside and he said, I'm really sorry for how I behaved. I just want you to know that I appreciate you. I made this mirror because I think, Marnie, that you're beautiful. I want you to be able to see yourself the way that I see you. And as you can see, they're both in like a really happy mood. I also cheated them to be married, so they're gonna annoyingly have this moodlet for 8 days, which is a little bit annoying, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. And yeah, they're very, very happy. They're in a great mood. I think I'm going to have them go into the forest together, and Marnie can work on her aspiration a bit because she's still only on the first level and I'd like to get her up to the second level. I also may have them quickly woohoo for the first time. Not try for baby, not yet, but they haven't. Well, yeah, she can make some lunch. I'm aware that it is Saturday, so I'm gonna have to pay tax for them as well. Oh, she's already making. Oh no, they've got leftovers. Okay, well that's convenient. Okay, are they not gonna woohoo? Can they not do that? So this is the first time that they are. Oh well, I guess it's not. Never mind. There'll be time for that later, I suppose. I will take them into the forest. So I think they are tentatively venturing out into the forest together. A little bit uncertain of this new, more intimate aspect of their relationship, but they're going to have a little walk in the forest. So Marnie can work on her skills, and I guess Tristan is going to watch out for bears and wolves. Okay, so I think that it's also sort of the last day of autumn, so I kind of want to get all the plants and things that won't be available next season. I'm aware we are in a bit of a time constraint. Why can't I harvest that? Tristan can, I suppose, do some fishing. It's quite a big map, so it's difficult to find everything. But Marnie's aspiration is ticking over, so as soon as she gets 10 harvestable plants, I'm going to cheat her up to the next level because, as I mentioned in the last episode, her fishing is bugged. And rather than removing my mod, I'm just going to do it that way. Because I love Medieval Windenburg mod, it is essential for my playing. I suppose once she has the children, I can send them here in a group when they're a little bit older and they can do a lot of her harvesting for her. Okay, she's done it. So I'm going to have her here complete the aspiration goal just because she's definitely caught at least 5 fish, if not, you know, that many times over. So she is now on the Forest Scout level. And she's already got level 4 herbalism skill. She needs to cook 2 plates of beetles over a campfire. Okay, I don't know how to do that. And eat 10 plants, which will be incredibly easy. Is there a campfire here? I've kind of been hovering the camera, avoiding it, because it's not something that should be here in terms of the story, because they're meant to be, you know, out in the wilderness with no signs of civilization. But someone, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there's like people here and stuff. And there might be a campfire unless I've deleted it. I did delete the hut. Oh, there's still a bathroom. Well, they've got a campfire near their house. I can test it on anyway. So I'll just collect everything that I can see and then we will get them home because it is getting dark. Oh, she can roast beetles. So yeah, this was already set up here. So I guess she's picked up some beetles that work with the campfire when you're not off the grid. Annoyingly, this campfire does not function properly off the grid. Can he eat some too? Oh no, it's just one lot. Alright, they're going home. Now, they do absolutely need to pay their taxes, so plants aren't coming through. Well, I guess I will sell. She doesn't need that. I'll sell like half their fish and half their produce, and then we'll give away half of their money. Okay, after selling everything, well, half of everything in both of their inventories and all the collectibles that they will not be using, they have 1,692 simoleons, so divide that in half. I'll set the money to 846 simoleons. So they've paid their taxes. I may just put some outdoor lighting around if I can afford it, because it is quite dark. I feel like I say that a lot, but it is. Well, that's a bit too pretty. Well, It kind of works. There's that wolf again. Is he leaving? No, we gotta tell him to go. Get out of here. Get away, get away. Okay, he's leaving. Okay, I will also get rid of this because it is time for them to start doing their duty. I will have them try for baby. I won't check to see if it's worked. I'm not going to be using any pregnancy tests. Actually, I can't even use a pregnancy test because we do not have a toilet. But I'll have them try for baby and then we'll just find out in a couple of days if it's worked or not. I also won't peek with MC Command Center. I won't look. I want it to be a surprise. They do need to have 5 children. So I'm anxious that we've got to start at some point. So it might as well be now once they're getting along and they're both in good moods. Nothing like tax day to get you in the mood, hey? Okay, well, we'll give them a bit of privacy now. Actually, you can definitely see through the window if you look right. They don't have glass. Oh, and then she's gonna get up and get rid of this dust bunny. Oh, it was spectacular. Well, that's a surprise. Yeah, I might as well take advantage of the fact that they're going to be in a good mood for a few days. Okay, so she'll use the pea bush, she'll sweep that up, and then since neither of them are really especially hungry, she will go to sleep and he can have a bath. Oh, he's already going. Amazing. So I might have him work on his... The fox is back. I mean, the wolf is back. I don't see him, but I know he's here. Yeah, I don't see the fox at all. I mean the wolf. They're both doing little happy sighs. I don't know how much you can hear of the game. I might have it turned up quite loud, actually. But I think that, yeah, they're both having like a really, really lovely day, even though they've just said goodbye to the majority of their money and their belongings. Oh, okay, the plants are changing over, so it's going to be winter. Yeah, it's the first day of winter. Okay. So we'll have to rotate the plants as things become seasonal. The sage should still be good. Oh, did we only have 1 bit of sage? Onions are still good. And I know I said that Marnie wouldn't grow any herbs here, but if he's going to make these planters, I think we should grow just like maybe 1 of each. Did she get any plants that she couldn't identify? Nope, she knows what everything is. Okay. Oh, and elderberry failed to germinate. Try putting it on a more open place before planting it. Okay. Alright. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. So I guess I'll put this in the inventory for now, and then if they manage to grow, I will transfer them. Beige llama's unhappy. Why? Because the cage is slightly dirty. What a drama llama. Okay, he's fine now. Ugh, prank day. I'm just gonna skip that. We don't need prank day. Oh, Marnie's very well rested. So I might have her go make another beetle for her breakfast, just so we can tick that off. Oh, I can't do it here? She may have to go back to the forest to do it. Oh, I mean, let me try this one. Ooh, potatoes will be coming out soon. That's good. I say this in a lot of videos. I know that potatoes are not strictly medieval, but we are going for medieval fantasy, so don't worry about it. Okay, it turns out that she cannot roast bugs, beetles anywhere here, unless she just doesn't have any in her inventory, which may be the case. Might also be the wrong kind of campfire. I think before the snowfall sets in, she'll have to go back to the forest. So I'm taking her back to the forest. I assume that she kissed Tristan goodbye and told him where she was going, trying to avoid any more conflict. And I'll just have her make a little beetle snack. You can't say beetle snack 3 times or the beetle snack appears. Oh no, I said it. Wait, let's have a look. Oh my god, that's disgusting. She looks pretty happy though. Oh, level 4 cooking skill, not bad. Okay, that's ticked off. She can enjoy this lovely meal. Oh, she's done? Nope. Delicious. And I guess I'll have her eat a carrot just to get that ticked off too. If she is pregnant, there is a rumor that if you eat carrots while pregnant in The Sims 4, you have a better chance of having a male baby. She's possibly heard this rumor from Giselle, but as I say, I'm not going to peek. It will be a surprise. I don't even know if she is pregnant. Now, I'm trying to find more bugs and plants and things, but it's actually looking quite bare. Oh, here's some bugs. Because if she is going to start popping the babies out, we really need to get her as far as possible before she has little toddlers and screaming babies, because she won't really be able to leave the cottage when those babes are around. I'm finding a lot of insects, not a lot of plants. The sounds of the birds here is really pretty. You don't really notice that in the other worlds in this game. And the rushing water and everything is really quite pleasant. It's really quite a beautiful world. It's a shame that without the mod it's not really livable and you can only sort of vacation here because I really don't play here often. Yeah, I'm only finding bugs. I guess it's going to be quite a hard winter. I do have something in the calendar. Yeah, I've got Poor Harvest. So Poor Harvest is for, I think, all of winter except Christmas Day. And this may be, I think I meant to have this as New Year's Day, so I'm going to rename that. And I'll let them make resolutions as well. Yeah, so most of winter is fasting. Oh, she found a stinky insect and she needs to pee. So we'll get her to finish this off quickly and then I will send her home. Oh, wait, is this in bloom? No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's fine, nobody's around to see you. Except the queen, who's coming over for a casual discussion, but we will just ignore that. Oh, Ephraim's here. I think she's going to antisocially just walk and take a bath. Maybe flash him a quick smile, but she's really not in the mood for talking. Now, what does he need to do? He needs to evolve 5 different plants. I don't think we're going to get that for a while because of the season switchover. And I may have him... actually, they're probably okay for fishing. I think they've got enough fish to last them a little while. Maybe I'll have him do some more woodworking, since his needs are fairly good because I left him alone. Maybe a nice end table? And a wool shelf, why not? Oh, and she's in a great mood too, okay. Well, that's good. Actually, I won't have her sell all of her frogs because sometimes we need them for cooking. I think there's a frog recipe once you've got a certain cooking skill. Oh, she's cleaning the bath. She's found a fossilized plant imprint. They can have that and I'll sell the other one. If he's making shelves, we can start displaying some of this stuff. And I might have her work on her herbalism. Tristan just unlocked the technophobe lifestyle. Good. I would like all of my Sims to have that, if possible. Okay, so he's made a shelf and an end table. It's kind of ugly, but it also kind of matches, so that's fine. I'm just going to sell that. I don't really know where to put it. But I'll put the fossil on display. Yeah, there we go. And then I think I'll have her do some knitting. Ooh, knit objects? Ooh, okay, that's cool. So they're both working on the crafting of a Sunday afternoon. Or night, really. I haven't seen any signs of pregnancy. She's not had the thought bubble or any nausea or anything. I guess it's only been one day. Might have them try it again if they're not too tired when they're both done. Ew. Oh, he's a little bit sleepy. It is annoying to me how when you're knitting you can't talk to other Sims. That does annoy me a little bit. My game crashed, so I'm having him make the wall shelf again. And I'll have Marnie knit the plant hanger again, but we have lost the fossil, unfortunately. That's okay though, I think that's fine. It also means that Marnie did not pee herself this time, which is amazing, frankly. Good for her. Now I want her to get her knitting skill up high enough for making a onesie. I don't know what level that is. Oh god, I just googled it, it's level 8, so she probably won't get there in time for baby number 1. I wonder if I can buy one. No, I'm not having them buy things like seed packets or ordering through Plopsy. I hate the name. I hate the name of the app. I might see with that new medieval cookbook mod. There was a little sign that lets you go hunting and stuff. So maybe I'll see what we can do with that. I think this is what I want. Oldie signpost. So they can't read, but I'm gonna put that up anyway. Can I change the swatch just so it matches the other one? Great. Now what can we do with this? Ooh, so he can go to the forest for hunting or the village for... No, I guess the village is too far, but the forest is really nearby. So I'm gonna send Tristan hunting. Hopefully there's no chance of death. I'm not entirely sure. Did she finish her project? All right, well, he's off hunting very bravely. Oh, let's see what Molly's plant looks like. So it's looking a bit less bare in here. Remember when there was a bear in here? I think I'm gonna have a sweep while hubby is away. Oh, let's check recent neighborhood stories. I'm aware that this is kind of like a story light episode, but I just needed to get a few things done. Okay, Silani baby. Someone moved into Henford on Bagley. That's not really going to be relevant to us for a couple of generations. The Bjergsons had their baby. Wait, is that the second baby that they've had? I don't know, possibly. I do need to still give them a makeover, so we won't visit them just yet. Ooh, Bella and Mortimer are having a baby. That will be relevant. And Octavia and Thorn Bailey are having a baby. That they're also a set of nobles, so that's interesting. I'm just having her knit some socks. I think these she will give to Ephraim. Oh no, not Ephraim. Tristan. Is Ephraim wandering around? I mean, that's not surprising. Maybe he's out hunting too. How long has he got left? A while. I do hope he comes back. I'll have her eat another carrot. Although, I don't think she is pregnant, sadly. Right, he's back. So what's he got? He became victim to nature's smallest animal, the skunk. Well, okay. That's not great. Did he get anything though? Oh, he got some chicken. Great. And some duck. Ooh, good job, Tristan. Actually, I'll probably put them in the fridge. That makes more sense, doesn't it? No, she can keep it in inventory. We'll just pretend that they're keeping it cold somewhere sensible, but it's just easier for her to have it in her inventory for when she needs to cook, like on the move. So she's made a pair of socks for herself and a pair for Tristan, knowing that winter is on the way. Add to wardrobe. Oh my goodness! Eating for two. Congratulations, Monty is expecting. There's going to be a new addition to this household. Okay, she's telling him. And he's going right back to sleep. And she goes into the bathroom in private to feel sick and I think feel a little bit nervous. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. First baby on the way. As I said, I do not know if it is a boy or a girl or how many. I'm guessing it's just going to be one. So I may need to... Well, I'll wait till she starts to show, but we'll have to figure out where a toddler bed is going. And I guess her adventures are going to be on pause for a little bit. Marnie, you do not have a camera. Oh, he's ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. That's great. I think he actually is, you know. I think they're both pretty excited. Alright, it's 5 a.m, which is about the time that a woodsman should be getting up and seeing to his plants and animals, I think. Oh, there's the thought bubble. So I have an awful feeling it's going to be a while before he'll be able to evolve any plants because these seem to have taken... Oh no, the ones at the back actually aren't that bad. Oh, here we are. It's poor harvest. Do not eat any food for 6 hours. Okay, well, he's already breaking it. Oh, he's sad because he ate. He can no longer complete this tradition. Well, he should be happy that they've got food currently. Okay, so it's 9:30 a.m. and the onions and potatoes are now out. So I'm going to have Marnie go and grab those. I would like to plant some potatoes just so they have a bit of variety and something to tide them through the winter. She's still a bit sleepy, but that's gonna have to be fine. Oh, they're ready to evolve. Okay, so I think that we're gonna tick off his first level of aspiration with 5 of these. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's completed garden variety of the freelance botanist aspiration. So we need to start grafting now, which is not my favorite aspect of the gameplay in The Sims 4, but we'll do it just because we might as well. Where did those potatoes end up? Okay, we're gonna plant those. So once he's gardening level 5, I think he'll be able to take a cutting. Yeah, so he's getting there. Okay, her tradition's complete, so she's fasted long enough. I'll have her eat another carrot just to get her aspiration going. And then maybe knit a rug before she goes to sleep. That could look really great on the floor. Maybe I'll send him to go pick flowers. Because he's in such a good mood. And they're getting along really, really well. I think he's just learned that she's having a baby. I think he might want to bring her something nice. And there's only so many things he can do for her in the middle of nowhere, effectively. I'm gonna have her eat a raw potato. Oh, it goes into her inventory? It really ties the place together. Let's see if I can make this look non-weird. Is that cute? Kinda. I don't know. It kinda looks weird everywhere, to be honest. That'll do. Oh, she didn't pee? Oh, he's come back. So I wonder, did he actually get anything from that? He did! A Christmas rose and a snowdrop. Ooh, and a bonsai bud. Well, we can plant that. I think he'll give the snowdrop to Marnie. Oh, I can't sell the Christmas rose. Well, since it's in season, maybe I'll plant that. No, before she goes to sleep, I want them to have a little chat. And I want him to give her a flower. Oh, and she might as well give him the socks. The socks that she's been knitting for him as well. He can give her fertilizer as a romantic gift. Oh, and they got a sentiment from that. That's so sweet. He's like, I just found this when I was walking around. Oh, she really liked it. She's giving him a rose. I do not know where she got the rose from. We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen, I think. Well, as soon as she gets up from passing out, she'll give him the socks that she knitted. Oh, he's got so many sentiments about her, and then she's just like, you gave me a flatma once. So maybe he likes her a little bit more than she likes him. But I think that's okay. I think that's fine. Oh, he gave her a little kiss. Oh, she's not feeling good. Now, will he actually like these socks? I figure because it's going to be winter, they're going to need something on their feet. Okay, yeah, he did like it. And she's passed out again. Oh, the wolf is back. Send the wolf away, send the wolf away. Oh, he's thinking evil wolf thoughts. Get out of here, wolf. Get gone, get. Oh, is his food gone off? Uh-oh. Oh, he's not going to be happy about that. Alright, well, they were having such a nice time, but he's just sat down to eat what he thought was a lovely meal of pottage, and it's gone off, and it's stinky, and the fridge is stinky. So he wakes up his pregnant wife, and he's going to yell at her. During this suggestive conversation. Oh, and she's got a bit of sentiment. And I think I'll have him apologize, but I don't know. There seems to be a trend. So he's apologized, she's just going back to bed. I don't think she even really responds to him. So that is the end of episode 4. Thank you for joining me. We've got a little babe on the way. These two are kind of... I don't really know how I would describe their relationship at the moment. I think it's looking better. I think they've got some troubles, but they seem content for the most part. Winter is going to be quite hard for them. We'll just have to see how it goes. So guys, yeah, remember to subscribe if you haven't already and ring the bell so you get my notifications, and I will see you in the next Medieval Legacy video. Thanks very much. Bye. Marnie had a wonderful time on her poor harvest.